What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Raphael's Insights. Welcome. I welcome you in to the world of the esoteric, the divine, the beautiful, you guys. You guys, as I promised, I'm here. I am for the very first time. How is October 2020 going to look like for me? So this is this is a type of pick a card that I'm going to be doing from now on, and I'm going to do it every single month before the following month, so you can know, like, and have an idea, like, what do you need to watch out for, how is next month going to go for you, and things like that. But before we get started, you guys, of course, I have to tell you, I did open my Etsy store, and I'm sorry that a lot of you did not get to purchase stuff. I didn't put so much stuff because, again, you guys, it's just me, you guys, and my assistant that I did hire so I can be able to do more stuff with you guys. The Etsy store, you guys, the candles, it was a test run, and those who didn't get to purchase one and wanted one, I will put more next time on stock. And then as well for the bracelets and the sprays, everything is going to be restocked, you guys, and I'm going to be restocking in about 2 weeks. So definitely go to the Etsy store, and you guys just favorite the store, so whenever I do post, you know right away. And then also follow me on all my social medias, because I do post. I did post it on every single social media, but I did post it on one or the other first, then all of them. So you definitely need to make sure that you're following me on all my social media. But anyways, you guys, again, thank you guys so much for everything that you guys do for me. Thank you so much for following me. Thank you so much for believing in me, and thank you so much for the respect that you guys give me. You guys are amazing. As you guys say that I'm amazing, you guys are amazing. And again, you guys go down to the description below. Follow all my social medias on the link that literally says all my links. You can follow every single social media, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you guys, this channel is going to continue to grow. As you can see, the lighting's a little bit better. We have a better background. Everything's getting better, you guys, and we're doing this together. So you guys, anyways, you guys, again, make sure that in the pick a card, you can pause the video, look at which pile calls you to it a lot more than the other, and go for that. And even whichever one you pick, you guys, it's never going to be wrong. This is never wrong, because you yourself are drawn to it, and you yourself are the one that's choosing it, instead of me pulling out these cards for you, which either or works very, very good. But this one works a little bit more unique towards you, because you're the one choosing it, not me to you. I'm just reading it to you. But anyways, you guys, let's get started. Let's get started with October 2020 pick a card. I know I like to rant, and let's go, you guys. Okay, you guys, just like last time, again, you have to pick pile 1, 2, or 3, you guys. Like I said, you guys, you can take a breather, pause the video, meditate, kind of think about your situation, and then, or maybe just ask about what exactly were you wondering in September? Is it going to happen in October? Whatever you want to ask, just keep it and make sure that this is the reading for October 2020. So again, pick pile 1, 2, or 3, you guys. Okay, so the very first thing that comes out for pile number 1 is the Hermit, the Fool, and the Emperor. The Fool tells me, and is your message, that you yourself are thinking things that you shouldn't be thinking. You yourself are carrying this negative energy. And it's just talking about negative energy in general. It's like whatever your issues are, whatever problems you've been having, whatever situation you've been wrapped up in, it's saying that you're going to continue to look for the light. The Hermit talks about you searching for the light, searching for the end of a situation, or searching for something, right? And the thing that comes out in this reading for you in pile number 1, it says that you're going to continue searching for that throughout October. But the message here as well, your answer to that searching, that whatever you're looking for, whether you're looking for a job, whether you're looking for a new opportunity somewhere, or you're looking for the light in a dark situation, it says that yes, you are going to find the light. It says that there's changes coming to you in October 2020. It says that yes, you're still going to be searching in the beginning of October for that answer, for that light, for that situation to get better. But it does say that you do find it in October. You do find the response for that, whether you do get a new job, whether you do get good information or good answers to whatever you're searching for. It says that there's good things coming to you in October 2020. It says that whatever problems you've had in September, whatever problems you've had in general, those blockages are going to begin to move. It says that you need to have more faith, because you're on the correct path as well. If you've been wondering, are you on the correct path? What should you do next? It's just what you should do next is have faith. Have faith that whatever you're doing right now is in whatever's going on in your life, it's working as planned. The plan for your life, for your future, the road that you're supposed to be on, you're already on it. And those changes that are coming is just basically reminding you that you have to continue on your path. Whenever things happen to us, whether there's blockages, whether there's a huge situation that's just very negative and we just can't seem to overcome, it's because we're either being pushed back to our original path that we're supposed to be on, or there's something better coming in our future. And right here it says those negative thoughts, those negative emotions, those negative situations that you've had, is to clear out all that. It's to clear your path, to clear your mind, to clear you from wherever you were headed, because you probably weren't going in the right direction. And it says that whatever you've been searching for, whatever you've been looking for, it does say that you do obtain it in October. October, you're going to get good answers. You're going to get good news. You're going to get a new job. You're going to get new opportunities coming your way. You're going to just be filled with light. So the main thing that comes up is don't overthink things. Don't overthink whatever you're going through. Don't play too much into it. Don't think that that's where you're going to be at, because you are going to find the light very, very soon. You are going to be coming out of your problems. On top of which, it does say that you are going to be starting new things, new journeys, whether you're moving houses, whether you're moving jobs, whether you're moving schools, whether you're moving, whatever moving situation you have, whether it can be anything from traveling, moving locations, to changing jobs, just change in general. It does say you're going to be starting a new journey. There's something new that's going to come into your life as well in October. Whether, again, it's a new opportunity, it's a new job, it's a new home that you buy, changing locations, whatever it is, there's new things that are going to be coming into your life. I also see like you're going to be gifted money, you're going to be gifted things. It's also another thing that I see between these cards is that you yourself are going to be gifted things in general. You're going to be getting gifts, you're going to be getting money gifted to you. And more than anything, God right here, the angels are talking right here. This is the card of God. God says that whatever you've been asking for, whatever you've been searching for, your answer is there. Your answer is coming. The light is pretty much there for your situation. And this card right here tells you that God is going to be gifting you something. There's some sort of a gift. There's something that you've been asking for, whether you've been praying for it, whether you've been just, ever since you were little, you wanted to do something. It's right there. It's like you just have to give it a little bit more time and have faith. Sometimes when there's so much negativity going on in our life, we kind of just want to check out. We kind of just want to give up. And this right here is basically telling you, like, don't give up. Whatever situation you're wrapped up in, whatever situation you've been looking for answers, it says don't give up. You're going to be getting your answer. You're going to be coming out of that situation in October. And you still begin October a little bit rough, but towards the middle of October, towards the end of October, things just start clearing out and going in a better direction. So let's see what's in the other cards. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. You see this right here? I'm going to place this right here. Let me just move this back a little bit. So I'm going to place this right here. This card right here, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune right here tells you, that there's changes coming to your life. So whatever situation, whatever negativity you were wrapped up in, or whatever problem you had, or maybe you're one of those people that have suffered their entire life and you just continue to suffer and suffer and suffer, and you just don't see the light. This card right here is basically giving you hope, basically telling you to stay faithful, to let the energies move how they need to move, because right now there's something really big coming into your life. There's something really, really huge coming into your life. Success coming out of those issues and that's one thing that the Wheel of Fortune talks about. It's like the balance, the scale from, like, if you've been suffering for a long time, things are about to change for you. If you've been suffering for whatever reason you've been suffering, things are about to change for you in October. It says that you're going to go from suffering to being on top. So what does that say? It says that there's a complete shift of energy in October 2020 for you. Everything that you've been going through, it's all coming to an end. Let's see what else is. See, this right here says there's growth for you coming. It says that there's a new job opportunity. If you've been trying to get a new job, if you've been trying to get a job in general, it says that there's a new opportunity coming your way. If you're one of those people that have lost their job, if you're one of those people that have been suffering all throughout for many years, or just in general, just going through a rough time, it says that those rough times, because me, myself, you guys, I went through a rough time throughout August 2020 and September 2020, it's been really rough for me. And I already knew that was coming. And that's basically what it's saying right here, is that if you were one of those people that were having like a rough time throughout the entire last month or this month or whatever situation it is, it says that you begin to come out of those issues. It says that all those problems that have been weighing you down are coming to an end. It says that October 2020 is also going to be a month of tears. It's going to be a month of emotional of letting go a lot of emotion. So you will be crying, you will be feeling very emotional. But on top of which, this card here, these three cards right here basically says that everything you've been asking for, you're going to be gifted in October 2020. The Ace of Cups says that the God, the angels, the universe is about to gift you something that you've really, really wanted for a very long time. And again, for those who have been searching for jobs, for those who have been searching for a new opportunity, they're going to be right there in October 2020. Things are going to be falling into your life that you just never thought could happen to you. And again, it says that from here on out, you're going to continue to have good luck. Things are just going to continue to start going better for you from October and so forth, you guys. So just stay strong. And that's another thing that just comes through here, is just stay strong and just let go of all that negativity and let it flow so it can move faster. Sometimes when there's so much negative energy, we don't want to just let go. We don't want to just let it be, because we think, oh my God, if we let it be, it's going to get worse. No, you guys, if you let it be, it'll clear out faster. Sometimes from you trying to control things so much, it makes it last longer in your life. And that's one thing that comes up here. It says to let things flow like water, and that's why you have the Ace of Cups, and good things are going to start flowing into your life. But there's a shift of energy for you, for those who have been having a rough time. Everything's going to start going better for you, and you're going to start having luck again. If you chose pile number 2, the very first thing that comes out is the Chariot, the Hierophant, and the Empress. So what is it trying to tell you? So the main thing that comes up with the Chariot, and the Chariot's always going to be talking about change. So October is going to be a complete shift of energy. The energy is going to be very potent. And that's something else that I'm starting to notice while I'm doing this pick a card, is that the energy is going to be really, really all about shifting to a better energy. I know that we started off this year really, really bad, and as of October, things are going to begin to shift to a better energy, and that's the same thing for you. And when we're going through these shifts, there's change that's going to happen, whether we want to let it happen or not, because that's the main thing that comes up here for you. It's with the Chariot. It says there's change coming to your life, whether you want it to happen or not, whether you've been working in a certain job for many years. It says that you're going to be walking away from that job. There's a lot of energy of rapture here. There's a lot of energy of letting go of things. That's the main thing that comes up for you, is right here in this. The Hierophant wants to let you know that there is going to be change coming into your life that you're not going to be able to control. That change that's coming into your life is going to be very unexpected. It's not something that you've been planning for. It's not something that you even want to happen. It's just something that's going to happen, and it's for the better. That's the main thing that comes up. And if it was you, if this has already happened to you, whether you've already lost your job, you've already walked away from so many things this last month or in general, and you've been searching for a job as well, this Chariot here says that there is a new job coming into your life. There is new opportunities coming into your life. More than anything, it talks about a lot of traveling. And when you travel, definitely be careful, because you do have the Devil, and it hasn't came out here yet, but it's in the other cards that I will be pulling up pretty soon. It does say to definitely be careful from accidents. That's something else that does come up. Be careful for you getting into a car accident, you getting into a little accident here and there. And if you're traveling, definitely just watch your back and definitely take care of your health. Don't believe anything. Definitely always keep your guard up when it comes to traveling, especially with COVID-19. I know a lot of people are saying it's a hoax and all this other crazy stuff, but I wouldn't take it as a risk. Definitely be careful, because the Devil right here is basically saying that there's going to be little issues here and there that you're going to be dealing with while you're traveling, because they're just talking about that you will be going on some sort of a trip, whether you're just going to be visiting family or actually or moving. And that's another energy that comes up. When the Chariot comes up, it talks about you moving houses, you moving careers, you moving in general. So if you were stuck, let's say in a bad situation in these last couple of months, this right here says that the energy starts to move for you. this right here says that whatever block you had, you're going to overcome it. And that's another thing that does say, because here it says that yes, there is rapture coming your way. It does say that there's things that you're going to be walking away from and moving from without you even wanting to move from them. Like, let's say again, things are going to be changing for you in ways that you didn't expect, and things are going to be changing for you in ways that you don't want it, you don't want them to change. But it's saying that whether you want it or not, it's going to happen. This isn't something you can control. But the main thing that comes out here as well is saying that it is for the better. The Empress says success. So when you do make this change, it does talk about success. It also talks about job opportunity. It also talks about new successful opportunities. Maybe things that are going to lead you to a better location, to a better successful place. So that's another thing that does come up, is like success. Let's say you were stuck. Maybe you've been stuck for September and not September, for August. Yeah, September. Sorry, you guys. September and August. Let's say you were stuck in those 2 months and there's just been nothing but obstacles. This right here says those obstacles begin to move. And this right here tells you that those problems that have been kind of like weighing you down are going to start kind of getting out of your way. And that's another thing that does come up. As well, for those who have been trying to purchase cars, I do see you purchasing a car in October. For those who have been trying to go on a trip, I do see you going on a trip in October as well, like I've already said. But the Empress also talks about success, and it talks about growth. So whatever you walk away from, just remember that it's all for growth. It's all for you to head towards a better direction. So let's see what else comes up. And I already talked about the devil, you guys. So the devil is part of your reading. And now the devil, in this card right here, it's represented as a female because this is a different type of tarot deck. And the devil right here does talk about something that you do need to watch out for. There is rapture, and that's the reason why I said there is some sort of a rapture. For those who are kind of dealing with hectic energies at work, it does say to watch out for betrayals, to watch out for betrayals from work, or raptures in general, from you walking away from your job. And that's where I feel the energy that you're going to be walking away from your job. It's not something negative. It is negative because it is warning you about some sort of a rapture, something that you need to watch out for, some sort of a catastrophe that you do need to be kind of aware of, whether it's in an accident catastrophe or it's you walking away or getting fired or some sort of situation like that. Again, remember, whatever happens in October 2020, it is for you, for the better. This thing is going to make you want to believe that, you know, you're going to be stuck. You're never going to come out of it. But just, again, keep your head up, because there's something better coming your way. You might not be able to see it, but there is good things coming your way. This October is going to be a really good month for everybody in many different ways, but some people are still going to continue stuck. And again, you're one of the people that's going to be walking away from being stuck, and that's something else that comes up. And then another thing that comes up here with these last two cards right here, which you have the 10 of Cups and the King of Wands. Again, this is where it talks about there's a new job coming your way. It's like you walk away from your job and there's something else coming your way. And if you already didn't have a job and you've already in general just had a lot of issues, again, it says you walk away from those issues. Those things are coming to an end. It's saying that whatever problems you've had are absolutely coming to an end. It might seem, and the devil again kind of manifests as they're going to continue to want you to believe that you're not going to come out of it, because I see that the issues that you're having, you're going to come out of them in a way where you didn't expect them to come out of, and that's the main thing that comes up here. It's saying that those issues are coming to an end and they're dying, but the devil's going to continue to want to claw at you and make you believe like you're still going to be stuck, you're still going to have issues, and that's another thing that comes up. But yes, there's a new job opportunity that's going to manifest for you in October, and you are going to be moving in a better direction for the better, you guys. It's not, none of the stuff that I'm talking about here is negative. Everything here is all for a more positive manifestation. The negative is basically staying back, and you're basically moving forward. So again, if you've been stuck and you've been in some sort of situation, some sort of a rapture, you're finally going to jump that obstacle. You're finally going to continue moving. Let's say you were waiting for some sort of paperwork and it was halted. It's going to start moving. Let's say you've been dealing with legal situations. It was halted. It's going to start moving. Let's say you were dealing with not being able to find a job. Again, it was halted and it's going to start moving. Everything basically continues to move. Let's say if you were stuck in general, you're moving forward. You're jumping those obstacles. Better things are coming into your life. Okay, so if you chose pile number 3 is a little bit interesting, and it seems like the whole theme of October is going to be change. It's going to be shifting the energy again. The energy shifted very, very intense August and September, and there was a lot of obstacles for many of us, and I was one of them. And now October, it's like shifting for a better energy. And why do I say that? It says that in almost in every single reading, it did talk about October being a month of letting go of things and moving forward. And for you, one thing that does come up, it says that you do need to have faith. It does say that you're being guided, and you've already been feeling that. It says that you've already been feeling, and you've kind of been stuck in a decision that you have to be making, because I do see two decisions that you have. Which decision is going to be better? There's one that's better, there's one that's not. And it's like, for you, it's like more of decision making. What should you do? What should you do? And that's the energy that I'm feeling with pile number 3. It's more decision making. Which road for you to take? Should you walk away from that job? Should you take the next job opportunity? And if that's your situation, definitely just have faith. No matter what you choose, it's going to be correct. And the one that says this is the magician. The magician is being represented as God and the female pope. This card here, I forget her name. The priestess, the high priestess. There you go, the high priestess. Because in Spanish it says la sacerdota, sacerdotisa. I don't know, you guys. These are Spanish cards. Here, basically, what I'm seeing here, it's a lot of spiritual guiding. And the reason I say that is because this card here is being manifested to me as God, and this card here is being manifested to me as the Virgin Mary. These two right here is basically saying that you're being guided towards a better direction. Whatever you've been feeling, and again, if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling like nothing's moving for you, it's saying that, hey, these two cards right here are going to be helping you to jump those obstacles. For you, October is going to be a month of being guided. For you, October is going to be a month of you feeling the need to let go of things, feeling the need to move on for better things, or should you take a different path and things like that. The main thing that comes out for you with the hangman is saying that you yourself are putting these negative blocks in front of you, and that's why these two cards are right here. It's almost like if they want to slap you. It's almost like if they want to tell you, like, hey, stop thinking those dumb things. Like, hey, stop thinking in that way. Look at us. We're right here. We've been trying to guide you. The fact that these two cards came out and they're being represented as God in the Virgin Mary is basically you have not been listening to the signs. You have not been listening to yourself. You have not been listening to the spiritual guiding that you're receiving. It's basically telling you, like, if all this negativity has been happening to you, it's for a reason, is what it's saying. If all this negativity has been going on in your life, it's for a reason. It's because they're trying to guide you and give you what you've been asking for. Right here, I feel like you're stuck in two different roads, and that's the main thing that I see for you. It's like you don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. Again, the main message here for you is that whatever decision you make in October 2020, it's going to be the right one. You're not going to make the wrong decision, and that's what these two cards are saying right here. On top of which, the magician says that you are going to be overcoming these obstacles. You are going to be overcoming this negative energy. But for you as well, a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, a lot of negative energy is going to be weighing you down throughout October 2020. It says you're going to be doing a lot of overthinking. It says that you're going to be filled with a lot of negative energy. So definitely keep that in mind. Keep in mind that sometimes you create your own blocks, and that's the main thing that comes out here. You are the one that's making these blockages come into your life. It's like instead of letting things flow like water, you're kind of forcing them, and they're becoming stuck for you. And that's another thing that comes up. The high priestess wants to let you know that there are things that are coming into your life that you're not realizing that are coming into your life. It's like you need to stop thinking so much about the past and what could have been or what could have happened if you changed this or that. And that's one of the other things that comes up for you, because the more you think about the past, the less you realize that there's something better coming into your life. Every single reading here, it's all about change. It's all about all the three pickup cards were all about change. It's all about things that are coming into your life. It's all about new things. It's like the energy is shifting for you as well. But the main thing that they're trying to tell you is that you keep thinking about the past, and you're making that past kind of block your future. There's things that are coming in your way and you don't even realize it, and that's another thing that comes up. For you, October 2020 is going to be a month of lots of realization. Maybe realizing that you need to walk away from a certain person, realizing that you need to walk away from a certain job, realizing that you need to change your ways and things like that. It's going to be a month of lots of realization and lots of clearing your mind, and that's the main thing that comes up for you. Again, there are good things coming into your life. There's a shift of energy for a positive a positive, more better outlook into your life. But more for you is going to be more mentally. It's like, I feel for you, it's all mental. It's like the energy shifting in your mind is the one that's shifting. Yes, also physically, but mostly you are going to be realizing and clearing out negative thoughts from your life. You're going to be realizing that maybe you should change the way you think. Maybe you should try to manifest or try to cut out those negative thoughts. Maybe you should go back and talk to somebody because that's been weighing you down. There's a lot of energy here that's going to be talking to more emotional for you, more of emotional clearing of energy and more of emotional shift for a better emotional state. I do see that your mind is going to be getting very, very clear throughout October 2020. Maybe you've been dealing with a lot of negativity and you just feel like you're never going to come out of that negative situation. And this right here basically is why this cards want to slap you. It's like God and the Virgin Mary want to slap you and make you aware. It's like they're like, hey, we've been guiding you, we've been telling you that you're going to be okay, and you just completely blow us off. Or maybe you've been asking for things and promising things to them, and you're not doing it. Let's say you've asked for, please help me get this job and I'll put a candle for you, and you didn't put a candle for them. It's like things that you're not doing. It's like they want to slap you and make you aware that you're not doing certain things that they're trying to guide you to do. You're not accepting them the way that they're trying to help you. It's like maybe you've been asking for help, but you're not allowing them to come into your life. It's like you can pray. Again, Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. You could pray prayers and psalms and all that. But when you ask for things, you have to be more specific. They can't help you. And that's another thing that they're trying to tell you right here is that you want help from them, but you're not letting them help you. And that's another thing that they're trying to tell you here, that you keep expecting them to help you, but when have you asked them to help you? When have you allowed them to help you? Maybe you have asked them to help you, but you haven't asked them in the correct way. Because again, free will, God and the angels, the Virgin Mary, everything, the good is always going to be free will. The negative is going to be no will. They're going to do whatever they need to do to you. And that's basically what's going on here. Maybe you've been feeling a little bit depressed and you're blaming certain people. And that's another thing that it's manifesting. It's like you're going to be doing a lot of realizing in 2020 of October. It's going to be like a lot of eye-opening situations for you. And situations are going to continue to happen for you that are going to continue to open your eyes. It's like you're going to be going through like a spiritual awakening or a spiritual awakening mentally for opening your eyes. A spiritual awakening, but also like opening your eyes as well. So let's see what else comes out for you. You have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, and this is a little bit more deeper into the situation. The Knight of Cups says that you are going to be going through a lot of emotion in October 2020. Again, this is, for you, the reading is more emotional. For you, everything here is more emotional. I'm just going to put the rest of the cards so we can talk about everything. I'm going to talk about only this one for now. For you, everything's going to be more emotional. For you, there's change coming to you. Maybe you've been single and you've been wanting somebody else to come into your life. And that's kind of something else that does come up, is like maybe you've been feeling depressed and alone and you feel like there's nobody there, but you're going to realize that you've had people around you the whole time. For you, you're going to be going through an emotional wreck throughout October 2020. You're going to be going through a lot of emotion, through a lot of crying, through a lot of clearing of energy. And when we talk about clearing of energy, it's all through your mind. For you, it's more awakening awakening your thoughts that are going to clear these negative ones. It's like you're going to realize that maybe I should stop thinking like that. Maybe it wasn't that person's fault. Maybe I've been blaming people for what's going on in my life, and I need to realize that because this is what's causing this block for me. For you, in October 2020 is going to be just all full of emotion and clearing out emotional situations, but as well stepping out of those problems that you've been having. Also, overcoming obstacles as well, and that's why it's talking about clearing things. Everything here is talking about clearing things for you. In order for you to overcome obstacles, you need to clear these negative energies from your life. Maybe try to go get a cleanse. Maybe try to cleanse your space in some sort of way. But definitely for you, it's more of a cleanse. October 2020 is going to be more of a cleanse. Another thing that comes out for you is the Chariot, which is interesting because the Chariot came out in pile number 2. For you, it says there's a lot of change coming into your life. Again, it says that there's a lot of change, changes in jobs, changes in the way you think, changes in the way you've been, let's say, reacting to certain situations. it's like there's this shift of energy, and it's all going to be going through October 2020 for you. It's a very, very important month for you, because this is when you realize that the way you've been acting, or the way things have been going for you, there's a bigger purpose for that. And that's the main thing that you have to realize here, is that there is a bigger purpose for everything that's been going on in your life. And more so, again, and if you've been dealing with situations in relationships and things like that, maybe the person that you've been thinking about didn't want you, or you broke up with somebody, it says that there is going to be a lot of coming to a realization that maybe it wasn't just you, maybe it was you, or maybe there's just realization all in general, and it's all talking emotional, relationship wise. But overall, it's talking about you overcoming obstacles. It's talking about you moving forward. The main thing that's going to happen here is you're going to be moving forward from all this negative energy that's weighing you down. Everything negative that you've been feeling emotionally and physically, it's going to be pretty much cleared out in October 2020. So just keep that in mind. Just know that October 2020 is going to be a very emotional month for you, and a month of you overcoming obstacles and clearing out your mind and making decisions. Again, whatever decision you have to make, no matter which one you pick, it's not going to be wrong. You're being guided. And again, listen to the signs. If you've been seeing numbers over and over again, listen to those numbers. Look them up. Let's say you've been seeing 222, or maybe you've been seeing 111. Look them up on Google. Just type in what's the spiritual meaning, or the angel number 111 mean, or whatever you want to type in. You can find the answer. Google has become something very, 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 very huge, and it has very, very good information. Sometimes we think, oh, it's Google, it's not going to be the right information. It is the right information. There's a lot of more information in there that surprises me, and I kind of am freaked out of how it's got in there. That is very, very accurate, you guys. But definitely October 2020 is going to be a month of you feeling a lot of emotion and clearing out a lot of your space, a lot of your situations, and making decisions. Well, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching Raphael's Insights. Thank you so much for coming in, tuning in, and believing in me. You guys, I do apologize that I did not post a predictions part 2 for September. And I haven't done any predictions fulfilled videos. You guys, I've been so like when I say that September and August were really rough for me, they were, and I was prepared for it, and I've been trying to fight it, but it still continues to bombard me, you guys. This change has been very, very intense, and there's some intense things going on that I haven't talked about. But you guys, definitely, I'm still working on clearing this stuff out, you guys. I'm still working on fixing everything, and not letting it knock me down, so I can be able to help every single person that wants me to help them, and do readings and all this stuff, you guys. But you guys, October is going to be a month full of change. Everything negative that has happened is going to pretty much be shifting out. For some of you, and for others, it's going to be a little bit rough still, but it's still going to be shifting out. Everything is just shifting in general, you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching Raphael's Insights. And again, I will restock my Etsy store in about 2 weeks. And as well, you guys, thank you for believing in me. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm going to be posting another prediction fulfilled video that I'm very, very late on. And I'm going to post it probably tomorrow. I'm going to finish it today and post it tomorrow. So definitely go check that out, you guys. Well, probably both of them will be posted at the same time. Who knows? I don't know. And you guys, and I am going to be just moving on to October 2020 predictions, because right now it's like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do September parts 2. It's already very, very late. Just know that the energies are shifting, and that there are stronger things that are going to be happening towards September, the end of September, the last couple of days of September. And it's okay that I didn't predict the rest of it. Just know that it's going to be starting to pick up, and it already did. I already feel the energies picking up. But you guys, it's okay. It's not a big deal, because I wasn't able to predict the rest of September or anything like that. It's just I was in a weird moment, and things happen, you guys. We just have to accept them and let them move. Maybe there was a reason. There's always a reason, actually. Not maybe. There's always a reason why I wasn't able to get into whatever I needed to say about the rest of September. It's just a month of clearing energy. Maybe God felt that I needed a rest, and I've been overworking myself, and that's why there's been this big pause. But anyways, you guys, go down to the description below, share this video with everybody, and of course, you guys, every single month I'm going to be doing this type of video, aside from my predictions videos and my horoscopes. The horoscopes are coming up next. I'll be filming that pretty soon, but I'm going to post it probably before October maybe the 30th or the 31st of September, if there's a 31st of September. And then the predictions, that's why I'm going to be posting them either on the 1st or the last day of September, you guys, the 1st of October, the last day of September. But definitely this is something new that I'm adding on here just for fun, and so you guys can be able to pick these like prediction videos about what's going to happen in the month for you specifically. So anyways, you guys, let me get off because the train is starting to blow and is going to start making noises in my videos. So again, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching Rafael's Insights, and I hope you love my pick-a cards, and I'll be doing fun ones here and there, and especially on my TikTok videos. I'm going to be doing fun ones here and there. So thank you guys so much for everything, and I love each and every one of you. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.